From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Starling Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Pittsburgh, center fielder, number 6.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Now in the box, Eddie Rosario. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Batting third.
Here's Miguel Sano. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded by Owings. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Brian Dozier now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Diamondbacks. Second baseman, D. Gordon.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Therefore it is Dozier, and that's the first out.
Batting second.
Standing in, A.J. Pollock. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Rosario. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping up now, Paul Goldschmidt. Batting average for him entering play stands right at 280. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Digging in, Jake Lamb. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. High in the air out to center field. Rosario is there. 2 down. Into the box, David Peralta looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into the windup and the pitch. Weekly hit towards first. Park charging this one. The tag, and he is out. So digging in now, Park. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hazelbaker going back on it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting sixth.
Standing in, Jordy Mercer. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. In there, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lays off 2-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to third, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit sharply toward the right side. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone. So striding forward now, Elias Diaz, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Now at the plate, Fernando Romero. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is there. 1 down. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Avila. He'll take the turn for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Rosario will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Ready now, Marcus Stroman. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Hit on the ground to short. Mercer has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Starling
First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Number 24.
Digging in to try it again, Eddie Rosario. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pollock has a read on it. He's got it one away. Digging in for his second at bat, Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. The 1-0 delivery. Look out, 2-0 now.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
A tag there from Gordon, and they got him at second base. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Inside, he misses, ball 4. Striding in, Brian Dozier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4.
Number 52.
So stepping in, Park, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this is fouled back and out of play.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
D. Gordon.
Liner toward right center, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. Striding into the box, A.J. Pollock, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tough slider down low for a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball on the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch out.
Grounded down the third baseline. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. The tag, and he is out at second. Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard on the ground toward short. Backhanded. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Markakis. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Riding in once again, David Peralta. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Rosario is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Jordy Mercer. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. So coming to the plate, Nick Markakis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line drive to center field. Pollock patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting,
Elias Diaz the next to hit. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's set, and the pitch. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Great call that time as they caught him thinking fastball. It's 2-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So stepping in, Fernando Romero. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Romero.
First pitch on its way. Now a flare out to left center. In comes Hazelbaker. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Here's Starling Marte. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Marte.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Outside, 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for.
And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning. Here's Chris Owings now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Chris Owings.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Now we're going to see what he's made of, Matt. He got a couple of runs right there they put on the board for him, but now you got to be that stopper. This is the half inning. You got to shut them down after you were given some runs. Clearly they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's behind on the swing there, and the count moves to 3-2.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Alex Avila.
Pitch on its way to Avila. Alex Avila comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. swing and a liner. Foul. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Up
Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is there, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Eddie Rosario. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Eddie Rosario.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bounce to first. Oh, look at this sliding stop. He's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Here's Miguel Sano. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The pitch. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Peralta's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 1-1. Here it comes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Ready for another shot now. Park. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Hot shot to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Here's Jordy Mercer now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Jordy Mercer.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Hey now.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Hit hard to short. Owings has it. A toss over to Gordon at second, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Marcus Stroman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Marcus Stroman.
Brian Goodwin will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 10, Brian Goodwin.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Here it comes on 1-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, a 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Down the first baseline. Park has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Up
Here's
next
D.
for the
Gordon
Diamondbacks,
now. He's 1 for
second
2 in the
baseman.
ball game.
D. Gordon.
Pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Mercer. 2 away now.
Center fielder
So
number
striding
11.
in, A.J.
A.J.
Pollock. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strike. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
On the ground to the left side. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Patrick
attention,
Corbin
please.
takes over to start
Now
the
pitching
6th
for
inning
the
on the
Diamondbacks,
mound.
Number 46, Patrick Corbin.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder.
Leading off
He's
for
0 for
Pittsburgh,
2 thus far in
right
this one.
fielder, Nick Markakis.
Now the Diamondbacks get a
Pinch hitting
left-hander
for
up and
Pittsburgh,
working in the bullpen.
number 5,
Josh Harrison
Josh
will grab a bat and lead
Harrison.
things off here in the top of the 6th. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting,
Digging in and
catcher,
looking for more, Elias Diaz. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Towards second. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
up next for the Pirates.
Digging in to try it again. Fernando Romero. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Josh Bell will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Harrison rounds third and is digging for the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Ready once again, Starling Marte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Luke Hochevar will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Luke Hochevar.
Action now. In the Arizona bullpen as they have a good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Hazelbaker has it in his sights. 1 out. Ready for another chance. Eddie Rosario. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Rosario.
T.J. McFarland will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
T.J. McFarland.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Swing and a liner. Foul. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right,
this one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And to score, the runner from second. Digging in once again, Miguel Sano. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Here's Brian Dozier now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Nate Jones is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
and think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching. So he threw the slider darting.
Now meanwhile here, this ball is crushed. It is high, it's deep, and it's a grand slam. Riding in once again, Hart. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And this is fouled straight back.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Popped up, calling for it, Goldschmidt, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jordy Mercer. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. To third. Lamb fields it cleanly. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over.
Your attention, please. Now
A new pitcher coming on here as it'll be the left-hander Glenn Perkins that gets the call.
Perkins. A defensive change for the Pirates. Now playing right field.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll do battle with a new arm out there. They're in their half of the 6th. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rosario has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Again, he sends it out of play. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready for another shot now. David Peralta. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Harrison going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Chris Owings now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. It's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one, but before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. Josh Harrison stands in. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Pollock is there, and he has it for the first out. Elias Diaz the next to hit. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Randall Delgado enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Randall Delgado.
And that misses ball one.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again. When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
3-0 now. 3-0 pitch on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The pitcher, number 15.
Stepping into the box, Glenn Perkins. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. He pulls this one into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Here's Starling Marte. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll go the short way to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Antonio Bastardo enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Antonio Bastardo.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Catcher, Alex Avila.
And there's the backup catcher, Chris Iannetta. He's moved into the on-deck circle to pinch hit here.
Iannetta.
Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Ready with the 1-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Grounded to third. Sano is up with it. 1 away.
The batter.
Stepping in, Jeremy Hazelbaker. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Yasmani Tomas will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Yasmani Tomas.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field. And that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Stepping up to the plate, Randall Delgado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Randall Delgado.
Eduardo Escobar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away. Ready now, D. Gordon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Gordon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Harrison ranging back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Juan Nicasio takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Juan Nicasio.
From the stretch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage. This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. A.J. Pollock becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Paul Goldschmidt is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosario will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Andrew Chafin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 40, Andrew Chafin. This change defensively for the Diamondbacks. Now playing left field, number 24, Yasmani Tomas.
Standing in, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Eddie Rosario.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 2 with a couple of walks in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Set to deliver on 3-0. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. trying to pick things up where he left off. Brian Dozier. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Hit hard on the ground is short. Owings is there to Gordon for 1. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. So digging in now, Jake Lamb. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Jake Lamb.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Rosario is there. 1 down. So striding forward now, David Peralta. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Shortstop, number 16.
Digging in, Chris Owings. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Harrison coming on. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Park. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Archie Bradley enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Archie Bradley.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. The 0-1 on its way. Pitch is popped up. Bradley is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Jordy Mercer now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Owings is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Catcher, number 8.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Yasmani Tomas. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Ripped toward the gap in right. Heading for second now is Tomas. And he'll pull into second with one away. The pitcher, Archie Bradley, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Chris Herman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 10, Chris Herman.
Line to the right side. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. Here's D. Gordon now. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. First offering on its way. This one's flared out toward left. Rosario has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And even with two away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
Center fielder.
Settling in now, A.J. Pollock. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Here's a ground ball through the hole. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch coming, here it is. And this is taken outside for ball one. He's ready, here's the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike one. He's set, here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
A runner on first with two away. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with two away.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the ninth. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of bases.